folks, just thought I'd come on and tell you that we've got new cards coming. This one's called, let's see if we can get a better picture. I don't think we can because it's camera on camera. But it's called 3-in-1. It's a £1 million jackpot. £5 card. £5 card. And the 3-in-1 are cash lines, a bingo, and cash word. Right, you can win on any or whatever they want to say. There we are. That's what it is. It's a long card. It's got the 3 games on it. And, well, there's not a lot you can say. You know how to play them all. You know how to play cash lines. You do these and fill them up. You know, it's like Christmas lines, really. This is bingo. Well, you know the bingo. And cash word, well, you know that. It's like the mini pound one, really, but it gives you better prizes. There we are. So they're the 3 all-in-one card. All-in-one. Alright, I don't know if I can get a better picture. No, not really. It's the brightness of the 2 cameras. But nevertheless, you get the idea. 1, 2, 3. 3-in-1. £1 million. There's £50 prizes and things like that on there. But there we are. That's what it's going to be. Oh. Yep. So there we are. Can't do nothing better than that. Now there is other new ones, a couple of other new ones. I'll show you them. There we are. It's called Hot 50s. Over 9,000 top prizes of 50. And what you do, you just use that winning symbol and you've got to find the matching symbol. Find a thermometer down here. It says find a thermometer that's down here. You win a £5 prize. So there we are. When I put something in it, the light goes on it. Look. But there we are. Scratch that off. Find 50, you get 50. Find a thermometer, you get 5. That's a £1 card. There we are. Over 9,000 top prizes of £50. So you could get a jackpot on them. So that's the one of the new £1 cards. They look all right. I mean, if you can get a £50 once in a blue moon, it won't be so bad. But there are, you get £50. Well, £50, £50. And on a £1 card is not bad. Right, let's see what next we got. Here we are. We've got one called Lucky Roll. Top prize of 7,000. If you get a double, you just double the prize. It says at the bottom there, DBL comes up. Match 2 DBLs and you double the prize. So you scratch them off and I suppose you've got 2 numbers there and if they match, if they're identical, you win the prize underneath. And there we are. It's not hard. It's just easy. Scratch them off. See if you get a double. Win that prize. Get 2 double. If you see if you get a double, of course, yeah. But see if you get 2 double numbers, of course. But if you match 2 DBLs by the looks of it, which says down here, you just double the price. So if it was a 5, it'd be a 10 and things like that. But there we are. That's that. You can't grumble about them. Oh. So that's 3 new ones. And of course, they've brought back out one called Winnle. So it looks like you scratch that off and you've got to match it in them. It's like a small version of the other one we had, the £5 one, but it's a £2 one. Scratch that one off, it's got to be in there, and then you win that prize. Scratch that one off, same thing. Of course, 15 chances to win, and if you get a win all, you win all the prizes. So you just scratch them all off and win them all. If you get a win all. There we are. So there's a win all for you, which, well, always hard to get the win-alls, but if you did get them, you'd be laughing, eh? It says down here, win. If a win comes up, you win all. All the prizes shown. Dun. So that's a £2 one. So you just scratch that off and match it there. Or if that one, same with that one, same with that one. And if you get a win all, you take the whole lot. There, that can't be too bad. So that's that. There's still 6 jackpots in this. 6 jackpots. I mean, you know, that's quite a lot of jackpots. There's still 6 of them. No one's really won the jackpot by the looks of it. I don't know how many it started with, but 6 is quite a lot for a £2 card. And there's still 6 in these red hot 7s. So 6 of those gives you a chance if you happen to be lucky and got the 70,000. But you've got to be lucky. But they do win. They do win once in a blue moon. Someone gets one. Still 3 jackpots in the cash word, the mini one. Still 3 jackpots ready for you to pick up, which is £10,000. So that would be quite nice if you could get one. But there's still 3 in it, so, you know, the game's all right. The game's all right. I don't win that often, but you can win. You can win. Won't win £1, £2 and 5s. There we go. There's still 2 jackpots in this line share doubler. Not many shops have it on show now, but there is one near me that has a few. But, yeah, there's still 2 jackpots of £100,000. So, there we are, up there, look, £100,000, and 2 jackpots still in them. So, possibilities. With all these with jackpots in them, you'd think you'd hear in your area someone winning one, at least, you know. But there we are, But there we are. Only 2 jackpots left in this. Someone must have scratched off £10,000 a couple of times. Must have been more than 2. I bet there must be about 4. But there we are. There's 2 left. There's 2 left in Christmas lines. 2 jackpots left. So they had 4 at the beginning. So they've gave 2 out. So 2 people have won £300,000. Well, good. If that's true, and I should think it is, it's nice to know you can win. Even if you don't win, at least the chance is there. So there we are. So there's 2 left in that. There was 4 originally, it says there. All right. Now the advent calendar, that tall, long one. There's still, how many in there did I see? Oh, yeah, there's still 3 in that. There's still 3 left in that. So if you want to win £1 million, there might be a little chance of perhaps it coming in. They don't seem too bad of cards, really. You do win and lose all the same as any other. But there's 3 jackpots still to be had. Cars and cash. Well, there's 4 prizes, 4 jackpots still to be had in this. 4. There's 4 of them. I don't want to give the cars away with the 30,000 too often, but there's 4 of them. Possibilities are there, slim as they are. Well, slim as they are. You might just be lucky and get that one lucky card that you might come across. But you might not, of course. But 4 of them in it. Now there's 4,970, still £500 in this card. Now the card itself don't seem to play really terrifically. You might have to buy a few to get a couple of wins back. But if you was lucky enough to get the 500, then when it was called Fast 500, I won 500 on one called Fast 500 when it came out. And in the same week, I went and got another couple, and on the same week, I won another 500. So in that week, on 2 of these cards, I won £1,000. But I haven't really played many of these, but I like to play them because the opportunity of getting 500 is far greater than the million, where they give you like 3 jackpots for £1 million or something, whereas they give you 4,000. There's 4,800 and something still in there of 500s. You could just get a 500, and it's not life changing, but it would be very nice. When I had it paid out to me, it looked very nice when he was counting out all the 20s. Yep, 500. There's £500. There's 4,800, I think I said. Well, it's still there. Right, this black and gold edition of 250,000. That's £250,000. There's 9 of those jackpots still in it. 9 of them. I mean, that's quite a hefty lot, isn't it, really? So still 9. If you was lucky enough to pick one of the cards that's got them, they can be a bit rotten to play. But If you happen to win the jackpot, you wouldn't say that anymore. There we are, 9 of them, 9. Now, these play pretty hard, but you wouldn't believe there's 7,278 £100 jackpots in here. 7,278. I mean, you know. All right, there was 8,000 to begin with. Was that 6, 7, 8, 9? About 700, about 750-ish have been won. So, you know, there's still a lot more. Over 7,000. Over 7,000 still in there. Oh my God. Well, that must be. They're not easy to play, and you can buy 5 or 6 of them, and maybe be lucky if you win £2 back. But 100 could pop in. Could pop in. It might not. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, this 100 bonus one, the one before, there's still 930 of these. 930 £100 in these. So 930. All right, the other one's got 7,000. But even so, you know, like, ain't so many shops got these. So perhaps you've got a better chance of getting one of the 900, nearly 1,000, nearly 1,000 £100. So you might have a better chance. So we'll just recap on the new cards. This is the 3-in-1. I've got it on another camera because I have a little bit better picture. 3-in-1, 1 minute. You've got cash lines, a bingo if you don't blur, and keep it away. Cash word. There we are. The 3 of them in one. £5 card, and that's coming. That's coming. There we are. It's a hot 50s. So that means £50 is there somewhere. There's £5,050. So if you buy all these that give you £50 or £100 or the £500, you've got a much better chance of picking up one. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. What's the next one? Oh, lucky roll. Lucky roll. Yeah. Another one. Well, there we are. You double it if you get a double up, and you see what they give you if you. And the last one of the new cards is a win all. Dun, 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 dun. 15 chances. If you get the win all come up, you take the whole lot. And that's it, folks. Dun, 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 dun. No, too far away, it gets by. Okay, folks, don't forget your likes. And if you like me doing these sort of things, I will do them every so often, as long as you give us likes. And then I'll keep you updated on new ones, and also the jackpots that are left as much as possible in some of them. So give us a like so I know that you appreciate me doing it, and then I'll do it. So there we go again. Doink. 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 There we are. That 3-in-1 looks interesting. You get 3 games, so that'd be a big game. That'd be a lot of game. And maybe that'd be all right. Win all. You won't win too many alls, but if it come up, you'll be laughing. That's it, folks. Pig, we're going here. Yeah. Right, tell them. Don't forget your likes. That's all we need, and we'll do these every so often. So for me, win all and all the other games, here we go. Tea.